Good morning to the best family on YouTube. Good morning. Today's quote of the day is this: when you learn to forgive, you learn to love. And when you learn to love, you learn to last. Last vlog I talked about divorce. Last vlog I also talked about a lot of things that has happened. So, today is day 221. And this one's gonna hit a lot of people close to home, because I wasn't ready for it. And I figured I was the most forgiving person that I can be, right? So when we hear forgiving, we hear submissive, we hear things like you need to forgive and forget, move on, forgive, move on. You need to learn to love others. You need to start learning how to last in your relationships. You need to learn how to last in everything and everything. And that could be more further from the truth. All of those are great things to have. But in the sequence that I just told you, learn to forgive. When you learn to forgive, you learn to love. When you learn to love, you learn to last. In that sequence alone, that tells you a lot. More things than it should. Forgiving isn't always easy. It's always hard. It's always the hardest thing you can ever do to somebody is sit there and say, I forgive you. But a lot of you will tell me how many times is too many. A wise man once told me the answer to this. He goes, I forgive my wife 70 times 7. It's not the answer. What he was looking for was, I get it. That's in it. There is a number at the end of that, but that's not the only number he was looking for. So I told him the answer. He goes, that's not the answer. My wife, in a day, will sit there, and I don't have to forgive her 70 times 7 in a day, but what I will do is forgive her 70 times 7 every day of the week. And I looked at him. I was like, you're telling me your wife is flawed? He goes, absolutely. We are all flawed. But if you can look over those flaws and you look into the actual heart and you love the person from the inside, not from the outside, but in the inside, you got something. And when you learn to do that, you learn to last. You learn to sit there in the moment and be someone that they wish they could have. You be the person that they need you to be. You be the man, or in some cases, the person that they need you to be that the most. You become that. You become the best version of yourself through them. They help you along the way. They do this, they do that. That's what it's meant for. So it all comes circle around. Forgiving, loving, and lasting. See you guys tomorrow for day 222. This was day 221. And this is a hard hitter. See you guys tomorrow.